of girls in the country do not attend school when they are menstruating because they simply can't afford sanitary products. Thabo T Madilola Foundation is hosting a Dignity Colour Walk on the 31st of August this year, right here in Johannesburg. Now, the aim of the event is to raise dignity packs for children living with disabilities. To discuss this event further, we're joined in studio by Thabo Madilola, founder of the Thabo T Madilola Foundation, and Paulo Calisto from the Weekend Market Manager. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you both for making time to come through to the SABC News Desk.
Thank you so much.
Thabo, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about your foundation, which already has a sterling reputation when it comes to helping the country's most vulnerable.
The whole idea came after going to Kilimanjaro twice through Trek for Mandela, and then coming back, and then I noticed that actually the need of our young children and especially young girls is far much than the way we thought, and I had to sit down with the team and decide like where can we help, and then we identify that okay, since it's like everybody is helping your so-called normal kids, why can't we concentrate on children living with disabilities?
Yes.
That is why our concentration is and our focus is.
Yes. And our disabled children are really a vulnerable group within a vulnerable group already. Tell me, Paulo, how did this partnership come about?
So Thabo came to me at the weekend market, and I've been doing the colour runs for the past 2 years. And then he said to me that it's about he wants to do something for charity. I jumped up and I said, yes, let's do it. So I think it's a great thing. There's a lot of girls out there that don't have their sanitaries, and it is a big issue.
And weekend markets are really popular destinations for Joburgers these days. They're really trendy spots to be at, and this popularity is really something we can leverage in terms of fundraising for worthy causes such as these.
Yes, and I think weekend market JHB is actually located in the right place. It's just outside Soweto and Eldorado Park, Lenasia. So it's there by the old Uncle Charlie's.
Yes.
And we've got great facilities. We've got everything there. We've got the food, we've got the stalls, we've got everything there. So it's really the great place to be.
All right, so you've got about 2 months to get this event together.
Yes.
Tell us what we need to know, Thabo.
Like you said in your intro, is on the 31st of August, which will be the last day of Women's Month, and then just a day before the 1st of September, which is Spring
Day.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great day to come and have fun with us. The whole walk will start at 8:30. And what we ask, the registration for adults is 100 Rand and for kids is 60 Rand. So we're asking each and every person who want to come and participate to please bring, even if it's one, but you are not limited to one dignity item, which consists of your toothbrush, toothpaste, body lotion, roll-on, your Vaseline, and the things that you normally use in the morning. So we've already identified for 5 schools. One is in Northwest, my home province, Christiana's School for the Blind. One is in Soweto, and then one is in Diepsloot, and the 2 other, one is in Venda. So all we want to do is come and have fun, but the fun, that there is a purpose towards everything that we're going to be doing that day. It's going to be very fantastic.
All right, Paulo, for those who want to help with the fundraising but don't actually want to participate in the fun run or fun walk, is there any way they can assist?
Yes, so every weekend from now going on until the 31st, people can come through to the weekend market, drop off their parcels, toothpaste, toothbrush, and we're really calling out for help for these kids, so they can come to the weekend market. And if there's big that we need to go and collect, us at weekend market are willing to go to places to collect the stuff as well. If they can't get it to us, we'll go there.
What's been the response at the market so far in terms of the numbers of visitors you see?
At the moment at weekend market, we're doing about 750 people per
visitors,
per day, and then over summer we've got a water park, So,
I see.
and water park, when we're doing the water
We'll
park,
also
we're doing
pull a
about
crowd, of
1,500. So what's good is on the 31st of August, all the kids that are going to be running and that, we're going to arrange tickets for the water park for them as well.
So the kiddies who are participating in the colour run will have free access to the water park that will open for the summer season on the 31st of August.
That's it. We will arrange something for them, yes.
Wonderful. Thabo, your response from the Kilimanjaro event is this time around, you're hoping to better that, of course?
We remember last year we did on the 1st of December we did what we call a dignity hike.
Yes.
So this year we maybe let's change the strategy and see what we can do, and that is why we came up with this one. So we are expecting us, as we are sitting down and looking at how we can invite people who are using all our social media. If people can go into Thabo T Madilola Foundation, they will see, if they can just type even hashtag Walk for Dignity, it will just give them every information. Tickets, I think by Monday, they will be available at CompuTicket. So for now, we are expecting around 1,000. It might be less, but that's what the number that we are expecting people to come and fun with us, but for a purpose.
Right.
Yes.
Just before you go, Thabo, why did you choose the girl child? Why is this issue so close to your heart?
I was the only boy at home in my family, and I always tell a story of my younger sister. And I remember there was this time where she couldn't go to school, and I didn't understand, and she called me and say, you know what, can you go and buy me, you know what, sanitary pads? I was like, no, I can't do that. I mean, who's gonna see me doing something like that? And at the end of the day, I had to go and then buy those things. And it was such a tough thing for me. That's when I realized that, you know, us as men, sometimes we take these things for granted. You know, there is every day a woman is climbing her own mountain, differently so. So that's why I had to think about this thing. And the nice thing was I was exposed to Kilimanjaro. And then I realized that, you know what, life is actually not about you. It's about living for somebody else. God gave you this life so that you can have this life and then you can give back. There is nothing that is so pleasing going to bed that knowing that someone there, you know what, is having a better life because you've tried to make an improvement.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time on the SABC News Desk. I do wish you the very best for the Colour Fun Run Walk that's happening on the 31st of August at the Weekend Market. The race starts at the Weekend Market.
Yes. 8:30, they must be there.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Well, time now to take